Well, hello everyone, and the hell am I playing? Well, the hell am I playing is the Legendary Guardian. The Legendary Guardian is it's not really a demo, and it's definitely not a full game. I guess it's more of a proof of concept game. It's a action game by In Denial Studios. And I'm very happy to be playing this game because In Denial Studios is made up of my friends, the Retro Queen Gamer and MDP, who you may have had time to interact with if you've been on our Discord. In fact, the music was all done by MDP. Legendary Guardian is a top-down shooter inspired by games like the Guardian Legend on the Nintendo. And I have played this game a little bit, mostly to make sure it's working. So we're going to jump right in. Now if we hit, normally if we hit escape, we would bring up the menu. The menu here shows us some of the different goodies that we're going to find during the course of the game. And it has some nice artwork of the characters. And one thing you may notice are like these red lines being created. That is me moving the mouse cursor around. I think it's a cute little trick that they added here. Just sort of getting this coloring in the background. But let's take a look at our controls. So we're using the basic WASD movement and aiming with the mouse. Now that's the basic controls. That is not the controls I'm using. I am instead using some sort of joy to key amalgamation of game controller and mouse controller. Now that works for me. It may not be the most optimal way of playing this game, but it's what I'm going with because that works best for me. So we're going to be firing with the mouse button and using the right mouse button for our melee attack. As we play through the game, you'll see that we'll be firing at most of our enemies, but we'll be using the melee attack to destroy things. Escape will pause the game, and the mouse wheel will switch between our weapons. Let's see if I can show you. So this cute little Kirby face here, we actually have unlimited ammo for our basic attack. Let me do it. Yeah, that's our basic attack. And if I right click, that multicolored block there is what will eventually be our melee attack. And if I mouse scroll, we switch between the ammunition and our grenades. Grenades are great for clearing out big groups of enemies, but I don't use it that much. Now you may have noticed that the character sort of follows the pointer around. And that way it's really like a twin stick shooter. So wherever we are on the screen, wherever the pointer is where the character will be looking, and therefore will be where she's attacking. So this is one of our little buddies. Hi-oh! That portal over there is off, but I'm sure the big guy will turn it on if we ask him. So we're going to move up to go to the next screen, and there's the big guy. Hi-yo! I haven't seen a Guardian in 32 years. You have fun. I'll watch the action from here. Now, this would be our save point, but I guess they're either not programmed yet, or they're not necessary for this version of the game. These red pillars of light here will recharge our health. Right now our health is at 20. Alright, we have to find all the landers to open this portal. The landers are these little blue fellas. Hi-oh, there are other guys here. They must be outside somewhere. If we bring them back, maybe the big guy can open other portal and we can get out of here. So that's what this portal down here is for. Alright, we are now in the game world proper, and this music is fantastic. At different parts of it kind of reminds me of the different Capcom Ninja Turtle games. But I actually really like this music. I think MDP just knocked it out of the park. Alright, so over here is probably our first place to go. And we can fight the spiders Contra style. In fact, let me use a grenade. Come on. There we go. Grenade also destroyed their little hives that they were coming out of. This is important because we want to get over here to be able to recharge our health. Okay, let's go back to ammo. And of course, different color spiders, different strength. Hi-oh, these spawners appear everywhere that can only be destroyed by laser weapons. So now we got 2 landers. Let's go, guys. Store our health. Now, like I said, I played this a little bit, mostly just to make sure everything was working. I am probably not the best example of how to play this game, or games of this kind of genre. I just tend to be really aggressive. I'm trying to destroy all these bases and everything. Probably not the most optimal way to play. And also, this is not exactly a complete game yet. So, tactics and the best way to do things will probably change during the course of the game. Those little blue and yellow spheres, those will recharge our health. We'll also get items that will give us more grenades. Right now we used 1 up. So right now my goal is to destroy all these little spawners. One of the other advantages of me using Joy to Key for this is that I have auto fire enabled. I just have to hold down the attack button and it will keep firing, as opposed to having to click the mouse button over and over again. Not exactly a big deal, but you know, every little advantage we can get. Hi-oh, if you head southeast from here, you'll come across a patch of simmering sands. Us landers are immune to such sand, but other life forms aren't so lucky. So the pink lander is talking about the sand over here. Walking on this sand hurts us, so we're going to stay away from this for the time being. But I think we've almost circled the entire area. Yep, let's go. Come on, let's do this without dying. There we go. What's that? Nope, you've mentioned that already. Hi-oh! A big-ass spider moved in here and her babies have been eating up the place. Help us get rid of her. Spiders are much harder than the other guys. Now, I don't think we've seen other guys just yet. But right now, the spiders are the most common enemy, but we're going to see some more eventually. All right, charge! Alright, so we haven't exactly circled the entire place yet. Now we have. So all the enemy spawners are destroyed. Let's recharge our health. And there's one last one to check out. we gotta go take on the big-ass spider. Alright, there's a grenade. There's a place to recharge our health. And behind that wall is something big and nasty. We can't get through this wall yet. There you are. Hi-oh. There are 3 other guys here. They must be outside somewhere. Yeah, if we bring them back, maybe the big guy can open the portal. So now we want to go and find the big guy. Yep. But this is unfortunately also respawns every enemy spawner. And where's the big guy? Well, we gotta go through the shimmering sands to get to him. We want to try to go through it quickly, so we don't die. Uh-oh. Why isn't it activated? Well, we're gonna get to see the game over screen. Oh, I actually made it. So I think my mistake here was going into that spider's lair. Going into the spider's lair respawns all the enemy spawners, which is bad for us. And I need health. I need health very badly. Red Warrior needs food badly. Oh, nope, they got us. Alright, back to the title screen. You know what? We're going to try this again. Hey, big guy. Where's our little buddy? Maybe he's waiting for us. So we are going to destroy all the spawners. There he is. Then we will go through the dangerous sands and see if that works a little better. Yep, I know, laser weapons. So let's go this way. See, now I think my charge method works pretty good. Not perfect, but it works pretty good. Can I sneak in through here? Yep. That may not have been the intention of the game designers, but if I can do it, I'm gonna get away with it. Although, I gotta be honest, I have had several moments where I would get stuck going right through walls. And the only option, restart the game. But that's to be expected. This isn't even really a demo. This is kind of like a proof of concept kind of thing. I need health. There's some health. Now these yellow ones, I think they're a little too tough. Definitely not unmanageable, just maybe a little tough for this early in the game. Alright. how are we doing so far? I think we got all the landers. We've destroyed most, not all, of the spawners. Oh, I forgot about you, didn't I? Hi, old buddy. I got lost even though I have a map. I just don't know how to read it, so I'll put it in your inventory. So there's our map. It sort of gives us an overhead view of the screen we're on, as well as some of the screens nearby. So I think that's why I couldn't get back to the big guy. I forgot about one of you. Alright, let's... Oh! Hello. That was... I don't think that was the secret. I think that was just me falling through the world. Alright. Let's go over here and heal. Yeah, those extra sound effects, they don't sound so great. Seems like there's something following us. There we go. Charge! I do believe that's everything. Now we're going to try to get back up there and see the big guy. But I want as much health as possible because going through those sands, not fun. Especially this part right here of the music. This is what really makes me think of, like, Turtles in Time or something. Okay, let's be fast. Come on, guys. Now it's on. Now we can leave. Alright, big fella. Hey-oh, thanks for finding my little buddies. I'll open the corridor for you that I can from here. And see, now they're up here on the top. Wow. Hey-oh, you're really good at clearing out those guys. There's probably a head honcho calling the shots. We should check the corridors. See, yeah, 2 of the landers are up here. They're in the rafters. Okay, so let's heal. And now we got a teleporter that brings us somewhere new. Alright, so this is a little different than the other screens. It's sort of like semi-following as we move through them. Well, as before, we're going to try to destroy all these enemy spawners. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, you've mentioned that. I don't think that's all of them. I kind of like the use of the trees and the vines in this area. Although I'm not too sure about these pipes, because it's a little difficult to tell the difference between what you can walk under and what you can't. I don't know, you kind of get the feel for it pretty quick, though. Ow. One more. I think that's it. Alright, what we got over here? Oh, some spawners hiding in the corners. Okay, no, let's not go there yet. I don't want to teleport out of here until we've checked everything. Oh, alright, so this is another gate, or a wall, but we were on this side. Yep. Save station inactive. Alright, well, we're back. I'm going to say we're back underground. This seems to be a key. So we'll grab the key. So we can see all the little nasty spiders. But behind the wall at the bottom, it kind of looks like there's a big nasty spider. Actually, why don't I use a grenade? Hey, buddy. Alright, so, yeah. This side of the wall looks like it's really close to the starting area. Alright, but unfortunately, all the enemy spawners respawned. But we can now open some of these doors. Or walls, or whatever we want to call them. This one is probably an area that hasn't been designed yet. We want to get to that. We want to get to that big spider. So I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, right? Charge! Alright, let's go. So, got another grenade. Got the recharge before the boss fight. Let's go. Destroy these. And let's open the gate. Kind of hoping it would come charging. Alright, there's our boss monster. It's Kumunga over here. Let's try switching the grenades. Yes. Come on, you can't catch us. All the little ones are gone. Oh, I thought we were trapped in here with a spider. Oh, and the spider dropped something. Wow, hiya! I can't believe you took down that big, down that guy. Did you see how big he was? I wonder what's going on and how he got here. He didn't come in the same way as the little guys did. well, that is it for the demo of the game. Well, like I said, they are some friends of mine. I do want to help promote and encourage what they're doing, but I genuinely like what they're doing with this. I think a lot has been lost over the years, especially in like game design and game mentality, that I really want to see brought back. And I'm hoping that Natalie, that being the Retro Queen, and Mike, MVP, sort of appreciation and passion for older games will bleed through to some of this, and people will get to see why we loved these older games, and that it wasn't just, you know, they were old and we played them as when we were kids or anything superficial like that. It was that they were approached with a different design philosophy and a different mentality, and they were trying to accomplish different things, which is why those of us who love these games, well, still love them and are hoping to share our passion and interest with them with others. So if you liked what I showed you and you want to give it a shot yourself, you can follow the links below to their In Denial Itch.io page. You can try out this game and look at some of their other games that they have in development as well. And of course, if you give them any type of feedback about what you want to see in games like this. So, thank you so very much. I appreciate you watching this with me, and I'll see you in the next video.